And in U.S. elections, war of words has taken center stage in the campaigning by both the presidential candidates. Former President Donald Trump is holding rallies in Tempe, Arizona and Las Vegas, while Vice President Kamala Harris is in the Atlanta suburbs with former President Barack Obama and musician Bruce Springsteen. More than 30 million voters have already cast their ballots as of Thursday evening, according to tracking data. From those, more than 30 million of those votes were in person, with more than 70 million by mail ballot. On the campus of Arizona State University, Donald Trump took a dig at Joe Biden, saying it was stupid of the Democratic president to say Trump should be locked up. Trump criticized Biden and Harris on the issues of immigrants and violent crime.
Immediately upon taking the oath of office, I will launch the largest deportation program in American history. We'll get them out. And I will rescue every town across America that's been invaded and conquered. These towns have been conquered. And we will put these vicious and bloodthirsty criminals in jail, or we'll kick them the hell out of our country as fast as we can. And I'm hereby calling for the death penalty for any migrant that kills an American citizen or a law enforcement officer.
Well, a new Reuters poll found the Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris held a marginal 46% to 43% lead over Trump, but numerous public polls suggest Trump could outperform among young men of all races. On a campaign trail in Philadelphia, Harris said her Republican rival Donald Trump was exhausted and that, if elected, would be plotting revenge against his opponents.
Either you have the choice of a Donald Trump who will sit in the Oval Office, stewing, plotting revenge, retribution, writing out his enemies list, or what I will be doing, which is responding to folks like the folks last night with a to-do list.
Well, Harris brushed aside concerns about a gender gap amongst voters, saying she didn't see that kind of disparity.
What I am saying is, in equal measure, men and women talking about their concerns about the future of our democracy, talking about the fact that they want a president who leads with optimism and takes on the challenges that we face, whether it be grocery prices or investing in small businesses or home ownership. So I'm not actually seeing that kind of disparity, and I intend to be a president for all Americans.
While Kamala Harris was seen rallying with rock legend Bruce Springsteen, entertainer Tyler Perry and former President Barack Obama in the battleground state of Georgia on Thursday. Obama has been campaigning in political swing states for Vice President Kamala Harris. He said Trump was acting like a doddering old man and noted that Harris had actually worked at McDonald's earlier in her life. About 20,000 people attended the Georgia rally, which would make it her largest political rally yet, according to her campaign. Thursday's rally also marks the first time Harris and Obama campaigned together. Harris is slated to appear with Michelle Obama on Saturday in Michigan, one of 7 swing states expected to decide the winner. It is the latest attempt by the Harris campaign to capitalize on the backing of movie and music stars to rally voters in the closing days of a tight election race against Republican rival Donald Trump. On Friday, she will appear with Beyoncé in Houston.